Hello and welcome back to House Design Inspo, your guide to the world's most captivating architectural styles. Today we journey north, exploring the crisp, clean, and inviting world of Scandinavian house exterior designs. This style is more than just aesthetics. It's a philosophy rooted in simplicity, functionality, and a deep connection with nature. It speaks of cozy winters, bright summers, and a way of life that values balance and tranquility. Prepare to be inspired by homes that blend seamlessly with their surroundings, offering warmth, light, and understated elegance. Before we dive in, please take a moment to like this video if you enjoy exploring beautiful home designs. Subscribe to House Design Inspo for weekly inspiration, and maybe drop a comment below telling us what comes to mind when you think of Scandinavian design. Scandinavian design, particularly in exteriors, is born from its environment. Think of the long, dark winters and the precious, light-filled summers of the Nordic region. This climatic reality shapes a design language that prioritizes light, natural materials, and practicality above all else. There's an inherent honesty in this style. Form follows function, and unnecessary ornamentation is stripped away, leaving behind a purity of line and shape that is both modern and timeless. It embodies concepts like Hygge, that Danish sense of coziness and contentment, and Lagom, the Swedish ideal of just the right amount, finding beauty in moderation and balance. The feeling evoked is one of calm capability, a serene refuge against the elements, yet open and welcoming to the natural world. At its core, Scandinavian exterior design champions simplicity. Lines are clean, forms are often geometric and uncluttered, sometimes featuring sharp angles, other times gentle curves, but always purposeful. You won't find elaborate moldings, fussy details, or excessive decoration. Instead, the beauty lies in the structure itself, the quality of the materials, and the thoughtful composition of elements. Rooflines are often straightforward, with gable roofs being a common feature, sometimes steep to shed snow, sometimes shallower in more modern interpretations. The overall silhouette is typically strong yet understated, creating a sense of quiet confidence. Materials play a crucial role and are chosen for their natural beauty, durability, and harmony with the landscape. Wood is perhaps the most iconic material associated with Scandinavian exteriors. Often used as cladding, it can be applied vertically or horizontally, lending different textures and visual rhythms to the facade. Pine, spruce, and larch are common choices, sometimes left to weather naturally to a silvery gray, embracing the patina of time. Alternatively, wood siding is frequently painted. Classic choices include crisp white, various shades of gray from soft dove to deep charcoal, and stark modern black. A particularly distinctive and traditional option is Falu red, a deep, earthy red oxide paint historically used in Sweden for its preservative qualities and striking appearance against green landscapes or white snow. Beyond wood, other natural materials are often incorporated. Stone might be used for foundations, accent walls, or landscaping features, providing a grounding contrast to the timber elements. Metal, often in dark finishes like black or charcoal gray, is frequently used for roofing, window frames, gutters, and downpipes, adding sharp definition and durability. The interplay between these materials, the warmth of wood, the solidity of stone, the sleekness of metal, creates a rich yet restrained textural palette. The focus is always on authenticity and letting the inherent qualities of each material shine through. The color palette of Scandinavian exteriors is generally muted and inspired by nature. White reflects light, maximizing brightness during shorter days and creating a crisp contrast against natural surroundings. Grays offer a sophisticated neutral backdrop, ranging from light, airy tones to dramatic, darker shades. Black provides a bold, contemporary statement, often used for striking contrasts or entire facades for a minimalist effect. Natural wood tones bring warmth and organic texture. While neutrals dominate, strategic use of color is not uncommon. As mentioned, Falu red is a traditional favorite, but other muted natural tones like deep greens or blues can occasionally be seen, always applied thoughtfully rather than excessively. The overall goal is harmony, either blending subtly with the environment or creating a deliberate, artistic contrast. Light is almost sacred in Scandinavian design, a direct response to the region's geography. This reverence is clearly reflected in the exteriors through the generous use and thoughtful placement of windows. Large expanses of glass are common, designed to capture maximum daylight and frame views of the surrounding nature, blurring the lines between indoors and outdoors. Window arrangements are often simple and geometric, contributing to the clean lines of the facade. Frames are typically minimal, often in wood or dark metal, ensuring the focus remains on the light and the view beyond. You generally won't see heavy exterior shutters or ornate window treatments. The emphasis is on openness and connection. Even in more traditional designs, windows are a key feature, carefully proportioned and positioned. This connection to the outdoors extends beyond the windows. Scandinavian homes are designed to sit harmoniously within their setting. Landscaping is often minimal and naturalistic, embracing native plants and respecting the existing topography rather than imposing overly manicured gardens. Decks, patios, and terraces are common features, acting as transitional spaces that extend the living area outwards. These outdoor areas are usually simple in design, often constructed from wood or stone, furnished sparsely but comfortably, encouraging residents to engage with their environment in good weather. The house doesn't stand apart from nature. It collaborates with it. Are you enjoying this exploration of Scandinavian exteriors? Which aspect speaks most to you so far? Is it the clean simplicity, the use of natural wood, the emphasis on large windows, or perhaps the distinctive color palettes? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're finding this inspirational, please give the video a like and subscribe to House Design Inspo for more deep dives into architectural styles. While we speak of core principles, Scandinavian exterior design isn't monolithic. There are variations that reflect different tastes and contexts. Modern interpretations often push the boundaries of minimalism, featuring flat or monopitch roofs, expansive glass walls, and sharp, angular forms, sometimes clad entirely in black timber or sleek metal. These designs make a bold statement while adhering to the underlying principles of simplicity and functionality. They might incorporate innovative, sustainable technologies seamlessly into their structure. On the other hand, you'll also find designs that lean more towards traditional Nordic cottages or cabins. These might feature more pronounced gable roofs, perhaps smaller, more regularly spaced windows, and classic Falu red or white painted wood siding. Yet, even these more traditional forms retain a sense of clarity and lack of fussiness. They feel rooted in history but avoid becoming overly nostalgic or cluttered. They embody a rustic charm that is still fundamentally Scandinavian in its unpretentious nature, and focus on essential comforts. The style adapts beautifully to both rural retreats nestled in forests or by lakes, and contemporary urban dwellings seeking a touch of natural tranquility. Sustainability is increasingly integral to Scandinavian design, aligning naturally with its values of resourcefulness and respect for nature. The preference for natural, locally sourced materials like wood and stone often reduces the building's carbon footprint. High-performance insulation is crucial for energy efficiency in cold climates, a practical consideration that becomes an inherent part of the design process. Large windows, while beautiful, are specified with high thermal performance to minimize heat loss. Simple roof forms can be ideal for integrating solar panels discreetly. The entire philosophy leans towards building durable, long-lasting homes that tread lightly on the earth, a perfect marriage of practicality and environmental consciousness. Incorporating elements of Scandinavian exterior design into your own home, even if it's not a ground-up build, is achievable. Consider simplifying your existing facade, perhaps removing unnecessary ornamentation. Repainting in a classic Scandinavian palette, whites, grays, black, or even a bold Falu red accent, can dramatically change the character. If replacing siding, consider natural wood options, either stained or painted. Upgrading windows to larger, simpler designs can enhance light and views. Focusing on naturalistic landscaping around the home can also evoke that crucial connection to nature. Even small changes like updating exterior lighting to simple, functional fixtures or adding a minimalist wooden bench near the entrance can hint at the Scandinavian ethos. When considering a full Scandinavian exterior, there are practical points to bear in mind. The suitability of certain materials, especially wood, will depend on your local climate and the maintenance you're prepared for. Wood requires upkeep to protect it from moisture, sun, and pests, though treatments and charring techniques like Hygge can enhance durability. The minimalist aesthetic requires careful execution. Precision in construction is key, as clean lines and simple forms highlight any imperfections. It's also about balance, ensuring the simplicity doesn't become cold or sterile, but retains a sense of warmth and invitation, often achieved through the careful selection of wood tones and thoughtful integration with the landscape. Ultimately, the appeal of Scandinavian house exterior designs lies in their blend of serene simplicity, functional intelligence, and profound respect for the natural world. These are homes that feel calm, grounded, and honest. They don't shout for attention. They invite you in with their understated elegance and promise of cozy refuge. They demonstrate that beauty doesn't require complexity, and that thoughtful design can enhance our connection to both our living space and the environment around us. It's a style that feels both inherently modern and deeply timeless, offering enduring inspiration for anyone seeking clarity, warmth, and harmony in their home's appearance. So, we've journeyed through the defining characteristics of Scandinavian exterior design. From its philosophical roots in simplicity and function, to its signature use of natural materials like wood, its light-focused approach with large windows, its muted yet impactful color palettes, and its seamless integration with nature. It's a style that offers a blueprint for living thoughtfully and beautifully. Thank you for joining us today on House Design Inspo for this look at Scandinavian house exterior designs. I hope you find this inspiring and informative. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the world of home design. I love hearing from you, so please continue the conversation in the comments below.